Greetings, entrepreneurs. I want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Michelle Raleigh, also known as the Savvypreneur, and I equip entrepreneurs with tips, tools, and strategies to grow a profitable business. So if that is you, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. So today I want to talk about also growing your email list in 2020. Now, I talked about it briefly last time, and you can go here and click the link and check out last video that I've done. But in today's video, I want to continue in that same thread, but I want to basically talk about your opt-ins, because this is why people are giving you their email address, because you're saying that you have a resource that can help them. So you want to make sure that when you're creating that resource, first and foremost, who is it for? Who is the content for? When you know who your target audience is and you know what their pain points are, what their struggles are, then you can create powerful and valuable content for them in the form of an opt-in. So this way you are giving them a solution. Now, the key to that is giving them a quick solution. You don't want to overwhelm them with so much information that they do nothing. Because truth be told, sometimes we want a lot of information, but we're only able to retain so much. So you want to be kind of mindful of that going into creating your opt-in, because this is the reason why you're giving them, this free tool, because you're leading them on a journey. So you're just going to give them a small bit of information, but it's going to be a powerful bit of information that is going to help them achieve a goal. So this way they will be apt to open your future emails, because they've seen with that one piece of information you have really helped them. So they'll be on the lookout for those future emails. And a good practice also is to let them know how many times you're going to be emailing them, so this way they can be on the lookout. You don't want to overwhelm your subscribers with so many emails, and you don't want to start selling to them as soon as they give you the email. You want to make sure that you are nurturing your audience before you offer them any type of product or service that you have within your business. Now, the next thing, as far as creating an opt-in, there's so many different types of opt-ins that you can create. You can create, checklists, PDFs, and things of that nature where they can download it on their computer. But another good way to create an opt-in, especially if you're doing some type of training and tutorial or whatever that could be, you can create a video. And what you could do is you could upload that video to YouTube. You can unlist it, and then when you create your sign-up form or your landing page and include that link, then this way they can now have access to that link that has been created just for them. And you can also do it if you're doing a podcast. You can put so much valuable information within a podcast, and this way you can send them the link, or they can download it once they have signed up. And this is a way that you give so much valuable content. Because I don't think what a lot of entrepreneurs don't realize is that your email marketing is so much more important. Why is that? Because these are people that have saying, listen, for in exchange for your knowledge, I'm going to give you my email because I want to receive content from you. Because what I've seen so far is that you know what you're talking about. So when you really look at that and you think about that, you'll say, wow, okay, this is what I really need to invest in. Not to say that you don't still put out your content on your social media, but you want to give more valuable content, because that's like your VIP list. These are people who already know that you are giving them the content that they need and they want more of it, right? So now what is the next step? Once you start getting subscribers into your email list, another good practice is to start segmenting them. Go and poll them. Do surveys. Start asking them what type of content do they want to receive from you. So this way, through your email autoresponder, you can start tagging them and segmenting them. So this way, when you send out an email, you don't have to do a general email blast. What you can do is basically create content for those who want to receive one type of content from you. For instance, if it's someone who's doing like recipes for weight loss, or maybe training people how to do certain type of exercise, but everybody that signed up for that list maybe don't want to do exercise, maybe they just want the recipes. So when you segment it, then you're able to create content just for those who want the exercises and those who want the recipes. So this way you're not giving content to people who's going to say, oh, I don't want this. Let me just, delete it, and then you don't want them to unsubscribe because they're getting content that they don't want or they can't utilize. So be very mindful of that when it comes to you creating content, because you want to make sure that you're keeping them engaged. And again, it starts out with a plan. Where are you leading your subscribers to? Like, what is your end goal? So as you're sitting down and you're starting to create your email campaigns, you want to know where you're leading them to. Again, are you leading them to your Facebook channel? Are you leading them to your not Facebook channel, your YouTube channel, or are you leading them to your Facebook group? So you have to determine that, and that takes planning. It takes you sitting down. It takes you crafting your emails. It takes you to really get a plan in place. Just sending out an email when you have a great idea or thought, which can be also good to send, a one-off email to just maybe give some inspiration or tell a story or share some type of experience. That's always welcomed within an email because it's showing your human side, not just business. But you want to make sure that when you are sitting down and crafting an email campaign, you're very focused and you're very strategic with it. And like I said in the last video, you want to make sure that you're creating emails also for those who may not have opened it right away, those who have opened it, and you want to take them through the next steps. So it takes a lot of planning with that. So for that reason, I have created a 5-day email course that helps out entrepreneurs who maybe don't have an email list, or maybe you have an email list, but you have not seen any subscribers, you have not seen them open up your emails, or maybe you haven't been diligent in sending them emails. So whatever that is, we're going to change that practice in 2020 because we want to make sure that we are starting out with a clean list, right? So my tip to you is, if you have not had your subscribers open up their emails in the last 30 to 60 days, you want to go ahead and start removing them, because it's just what it is was what it is. We're starting a new decade and we're going to do new practices, right? So with that being said, you're going to be on your game and you're going to be emailing them, but you're going to be emailing them content that they want to receive. You're going to be formulating, well, even if it's in the form of a newsletter, you're going to be giving them something of value, and you're going to make sure that you are putting it on a schedule, because the truth be told, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't get yourself into this, thing that we must up in the new year and we say, oh, I'm going to knock this out of the park, which we, have great intentions to do. But sometimes we put too much on our plate and then we can't live up to that expectation. So take it slow. If you know that you want to start a newsletter in the new year for your email list, if you can't do a newsletter once a week, then do it once a month. So it's giving you the time to get all the information, know what it is that your target audience wants to receive from you. So this way you can have a value-packed newsletter, right? So with that being said, in this course, it's going to help you with your opt-ins. It's going to help you with creating your email headlines. It's going to help you with creating your email copy and all of those things that's going to get you to get your emails open. So I'm going to put all of that in the description below, because I want you to build your list. I want you to start thinking coming into this new year that you're going to be focused. You're not going to have all of these distractions that's going to pull you, because a lot of times we get pulled into, okay, well, I need to make this, $5,000. The whole thing about it, if you don't have an email list, it's going to be pretty difficult to do that, because once you have people on your email list that know, like, and trust you, then it's going to be a no-brainer. When you have a product to sell to them, then you basically offer it to them, because they are your VIP list, right? So you're going to treat them like that, and you're going to give them incentives. When they've been on your list for a year, you're going to shoot them an email. Oh, I'm so thankful that you stayed with me a year. Here's a coupon. Here's something that I want to give to those who have been with me for this, journey. So it's so many ways that you can come up with to basically let those who have subscribed to your list that you value them. And not only do you value them, you appreciate them being there and supporting you through, your business. So with that being said, I want to help equip you to do the same thing. So let us get started in the new year so you can grow an email list. And it doesn't have to be a whole lot. It doesn't have to be all 10,000 people, 20,000 people. You can have a really highly engaged email list with even 200-300 people. You just have to have a strategy around it. And I'm going to help you with that. So again, my name is Michelle Raleigh, aka Savvypreneur, and I'm here to equip you with tips, tools, and strategies to grow your business. So I'll be with you in the next video, so stay tuned for it. Bye-bye.